Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady, and I'm going to have a conversation with you about something I haven't done in a really long time. I used to teach vision boards because actually as a vision board and the things I wrote on my vision board that have gotten me a lot of really awesome things in my life. And I don't call it manifestation at all. I call it being open to miracles because there's a lot of miracles out there available for us, but we don't ask for them. And so having a vision board is actually a way of asking for those miracles. And so the first time I ever had a vision board or created a vision board, I was in a really deep funk and my last child was leaving home and I didn't know what to do with myself and I was pretty sad. And so I wrote things down that I didn't even know what I wanted. I just kind of made stuff up because I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And so one of the things I wrote on there is that I own a Vitamix. And my husband thought that was pretty humorous because he goes, "That's a pretty expensive blender." I said, "Yeah, but I want one of those." And within like a month of writing that down, he came home from Costco and said, "Hey, I saw a demonstration and that looked pretty cool, so I think we'll buy one." So I still own that Vitamix and use it every day. So, but the thing is, because I didn't know what I wanted, it didn't matter. I just created and put words down, and everything I put on there came to pass, happened. And one of those was I wrote down, I go to other countries to empower women to take a stand and have a voice. I didn't know how that was going to happen. It sounded cool. And I actually went to China 6 months after writing that down. And the theme of the program was we empower women to take a stand, have a voice, and make a difference in the world. So you never know how those things are happening. I have people who still call me to this day, and I don't think I've taught vision boards for, I don't know, a couple of years, who still will call me and say, "Hey, by the way, I wrote this down on my vision board when I took the class, and it was amazing because it's now happened. I'm now living in Portland and teaching," which is something somebody called recently and said. So the things that happen on your vision board are actually being open to miracles. But the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I've had a number of people, new clients, come in and see me who are in a funk and they don't know what they want. They don't even know how to name it. They don't even know how to say, how could I even create something if I don't even know what I want? And if I make a little suggestion on some things, they're like, "Nope, nope, not that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't." So what I will typically ask clients who are in that funk is write down things that you thought you wanted, even as a kid, or what you wanted to be as a kid. Or write down things that sound cool to you. Another thing I always suggest to people is watch a documentary on somebody who runs a nonprofit and see if that inspires you. Because that's actually one of the things that was a catalyst for me writing down what I did, is I saw a documentary of a woman who helped the leprosy people in India. So if you're in that kind of funk, and if I were to say to you, "What do you want?" Do you know what you want and you have no clue whatsoever, then start dreaming back to whatever you wanted when you were a kid and what you wanted to do when you were a kid, or something you liked when you were a kid. If you can't find anything there, then explore watching some documentaries of people serving people. That's why I say nonprofit organizations. The reason for that is because the best way to get out of a funk and not feeling good is to do some kind of service, to either hug somebody, feed someone, do something kind and generous for somebody, give away some money, make someone laugh, something that's going to be a service to somebody. And so if you can't decide what you want, then look for something that you may want to do for someone else. And that will help to shift you and get you out of the funk that you're in. So that's your assignment if you're in one of those places right now. And if I said to you, "What do you want?" and you were saying, "I don't know, I have no clue," then that's my assignment for you, okay? And then book a consultation with me. Let's talk about how I can help you explore that. And then also, I do teach a vision board class online, and it's available on my website. And so click my website and get the vision board class and book a consult with me so we can see and explore some things that you might be looking for. So with that, I wish you the best.